Still reeling from his visits to the children's department and the worship ministry, Pastor Jake hopes things will turn around when he meets with Gary Rollins, the church's lead elder.
So I guess we're meeting with a church consultant today. He's apparently going to help us grow our church.
How you doing?
Oh, hey. Hi. Nice to see you.
Good to see you. This is great. Look at this place.
Yep. This is the Hills Church, obviously. Yeah, our actual title is the Rolling Hills First United Methodist Church. But, 2019, every church is trying to rebrand, so now we're just the Hills Church.
Okay, it's honestly probably better for reaching non-believers, but,
Yeah, so they tell us.
That was my idea. Modeled our branding after Life Church.
We do a lot of stealing at this church. Stealing sermons from North Point, stealing worship from Elevation, only we don't use the word steal. No, the church word for steal is model. So we didn't really steal these other ideas from other churches. We modeled it after them. Well, money-wise, we're in a tight spot too because we're trying to attract a younger crowd.
Okay.
But it's the older people who give money, so it's tough.
What are you guys gonna do about it?
Well, the problem is that, the old folks, they want pews and hymnals. Young folks want fog machines and gluten-free communion.
It seems like your pastor's in a tight spot here, I'm saying I wouldn't blame him. I'm sure he's working real hard to figure that out,
And the pastor's wife, she's the women's ministry leader because, well, of course she's on the payroll. The pastor's wife sells essential oils to the women of the congregation. I'm no lawyer, but it seems like a gigantic conflict of interest.
She's been busy. She started her own business selling essential oils. That's a real thing people need.
Yeah, let's face it, we're a very white church. And white churches these days are obsessed with diversity.
Yeah, probably for good reason.
Right, but we can't just change the demographic by snapping our fingers, no matter how hard we try. We're doing the best we can. Whenever a minority couple comes into the church, we make sure that we get their picture in all the brochures, we get them on stage to do the announcements. I don't know what else we can do. We're trying to be inclusive. Well, you're a consultant. Got any ideas?
Yeah. Looks like you guys have a lot of obstacles here. At least at the end of the day, you have a strong, biblically based past.
Who didn't go to seminary. Yeah, turns out they don't give you a degree for attending the Hillsong Conference. Jake's a solid preacher, don't get me wrong, but on our Super Bowl Sundays, Christmas and Easter, he just doesn't deliver. He's the Dan Marino of pastors.
Listen, at the end of the day, I think this church has a very bright future. You got a real walk the walk, talk the talk type of pastor,
Last month, when he struck out in church league softball, he yelled the F word in front of 200 people.
After an eye-opening few days, Jake is ready for the final reveal.
I assumed it was a budget meeting.
Well, no, it was a budget.
Oh, well, I thought you did call.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey, you guys, listen, I just wanted to say thanks so much for showing me around this week. I learned a great deal about the church and the ministry here. I just wanted to tell you guys one thing. I'm your pastor.
Whoa.
Yikes.